guys, what is up? Hope everyone's doing well. Hope everyone's having an amazing day because I'm as usual. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. So Jyai is absolutely doing magic in front of our eyes. It's exploding. I'm getting a lot of messages from people saying thank you for, motivating me, pushing me, for letting me stay consistent. And guys, that was my job throughout more than half a year, and I'm still going to carry on with Jyai because I know it has the potential to go all the way to 500 million, if not a billion. It is the coin that has, really produced the most results, the most announcements, the most of everything you can think of, listings, partnerships, influencers. I mean, it really is doing the magic. So everything that it is achieving right now is well deserved. Simple as that. It's doing millions in volume. It's attracting so many new investors. We're nearly at 6K holders. So there is genuine results happening. And I think, sometimes you should just go on the website and have a look at this wall. This is something that I do almost as a ritual every single day. I look at this wall and I manifest all these big boys to move up here. Now, another thing that is very important is the socials, because here you can see guys like Crypto Galaxy that I talk about in every single video. I say, hey, he's a massive influencer, and if he's talking about Jyai, there's something behind it. So many exchanges are starting to list Jyai. It's all starting to come together and really does make sense. But what needs to be spoken about today in this video is something that is very, very special, and this comes from, a holder that is actually holding a lot of Jyai. Guys, crazy amounts of Jyai, but he is so determined to keep going until we all meet at the moon that right now he's going to be putting Jyai on the streets of Los Angeles. So this is Alexander. Right, let me just read out a little bit. I've believed in Jyai since the market cap was under 300K. I came in heavy, about 40K total, because I could see the project moving and the community forming around it. With that conviction comes responsibility. I'm not a developer or a marketer by trade, but I can open doors and make things happen. So I've taken upon myself to run a real-world awareness campaign for Jyai in Los Angeles. Remember, Los Angeles is a place with loads of money, okay? This is a very, very rich place in the US. So bringing this type of awareness, okay, on the streets is wild. 2 billboard slots already paid for and scheduled to go up in the next week on one of the city's busiest streets. Outdoor media isn't just about impressions, it signals permanence. When people see a brand above their commute or at a junction they pass every day, it lands differently than a tweet. It says, we're here, we're serious, we're not going away. So anyone that tries to call out Jyai now and say it's a scam or blah, 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 guys, you are mad. You're mad. Not only has it gotten so many influencers, exchanges, partnerships, but now it's literally on the streets. On the streets, guys. So I'm also working my local network to secure red carpet placement, the kind of backdrop where celebrities and industry people get photographed all night. These slots fill quickly and pricing varies by event, so it's a moving target. But the goal is simple. Put Jyai the turtle in shots that travel far beyond crypto Twitter. When those images circulate through nightlife pages and entertainment media, we convert curiosity into traffic and traffic into holders. That is so well said. Guys, this is the best funnel ever. It's going to bring in so many holders. It's going to be wild. This is something that a lot of devs haven't even thought of. And many of the devs, they're thinking obviously of the right things like Twitter and YouTube and social media. But what about real life? This is the next step with all the other big boys. I mean, I've seen Shiba Inu in real life. I've seen Dogecoin, logos and so on. But I haven't seen smaller coins like Jyai. So if they will be up there with all the big boys, it's going to be wild. So YLA, because attention compounds here, the city says trends for music, fashion, gaming, nightlife, and everything that bleeds into the internet culture. If Jyai is on billboards where tastemakers commute on step and repeat backdrops or a camera flash on a wall that gets geotagged 1,000 times, the narrative stops being niche crypto and starts becoming part of culture. This is a community coin. The streets play better when the internet plays with them. When the billboard goes live, grab photos and short clips, tag the official accounts and post from different angles and times of day. If you're LA based and have access to venues, rooftops, or walls, reach out. Introductions matter. As the mural unfolds, we'll share progress, stitch the videos, make before and after reels, and geotag the spot so we can trend locally. Keep expectations grounded. Outdoor events are sprints. Within a marathon, some doors open fast, others take follow-ups. We'll keep pushing. I'm doing this because I want to see how high we can take Jyai when the online story meets the offline world. We have a brand, people, remember, community that shows up in a window where momentum matters. Put all that on the streets of LA and the city will talk. When the city talks, the internet listens. I'll share dates, locations, and creative as each piece locks. In the meantime, keep building, keep sharing, and I'll see you on the boulevard right under a certain turtle. So really, really good stuff. You know, I wish everyone could be like Alexander. Props go to him. You know, I give him all the credit here because he's really an active community member, bringing it out in real life, you know, putting it on the billboards. That's wild. So I think the next things are going to be even crazier. I think you should be part of the journey. Jyai is still very cheap. If you have community members this passionate about it, like, imagine what the future looks. And I think this is going to be one of the biggest success stories. Super, super excited about it because I've been covering it every single day for more than half a year. So obviously I want to also gain a lot from this, being able to spot an early gem, be, you know, below 1 million market cap, and now it is exploding. Loving it. And I think there's so much more greatness to happen with Jyai. Let's take it, you know, I would say even all the way to 1 billion, and then it can just organically grow. So yeah, guys, thank you so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace out.
Hey, attention crypto gossipators, things are about to get interesting. Remember, not financial advice.